Too friendly, the last one in then for the Duke of Westminster, supporting the Chester Cup of 2024. The 200th anniversary running is underway here. Emin just missed the break, which is not good for a front runner. He's already playing catch-up. Falcon 8 got himself into a bit of bother earlier on and looks a tad reluctant at the back as well. Got a couple of reminders. Coming down the home straight for the first time then, Aztec Empire in the dark blue jacket, Oisin Murphy from Magellan Straight on the inside. Grand Providence is sitting very handy with the Grand Vizier on the outside, Too Friendly in the yellow jacket, with Zoffee right behind them on the rail as they go through to their first turn. Solent Gateway, normally a front runner, sitting in about 8th place now, with Forza Orta next on the rail, Zealandia and Citizen General on the outside as they head down the side of the course for the first time here. Then the next wave on the inside is Aquam the Grey, followed then by Duke of Oxford, who's held up at the back of the field with Spirit Mixer, who races alongside the top weight Falcon 8. And already there's about 12 lengths between first and last in what looks to be a very genuinely run Chester Cup in these early stages. Aztec Empire and Oisin Murphy then leading them over on the far side by just a couple of lengths or so. Emin has recovered well to go into second place following that dreadful start. On the outside, and much handier than normal, is the filly Grand Providence. Then on the inside is Magellan Straight, the Irish Cesarewitch winner who created a huge surprise when he won last autumn. The Grand Vizier in his 4th successive Chester Cup is on the outer, followed by Citizen General and Too Friendly, with Zoffee between horses then as they move down the point where they're about to complete their first circuit already. Towards the middle of the field too is Zealandia on the outside of Zoffee, followed by Forza Orta. A mention there for Zandabad, who's been patiently ridden at the back of the field there by Richard Kingscote in the blue jacket with the brown sash. He's ahead then of Aquam and Duke of Oxford, Falcon 8, and Spirit Mixer brings up the rear as the runners come down the home straight for the second time in the Duke of Westminster, supporting the Chester Cup on the 200th anniversary of the running of this historical race. So a circuit to go. Out in front, Aztec Empire. A 1-2 for Andrew Balding at the moment. Grand Providence just shading Emin for second as they move towards the turn out of the home straight. Magellan Straight and Too Friendly chasing the leading trio next. Then comes the Grand Vizier. Citizen General on the outside. Zoffee is on the rail in a pretty nice sit on the inside. Tracked there then by Forza Orta. Working further out then to Solent Gateway and Zealandia in the middle of the field. Aquam is next, with on the outside Zandabad still travelling okay. Still a fair way to go yet. Duke of Oxford, Spirit Mixer and Falcon 8 are still the back three as they swing left-handed now and head down towards the final 5 furlongs of the Chester Cup. Aztec Empire trying to make every yard here and leads then from Grand Providence on the outside as they approach the half-mile point of the contest. Emin still travelling strongly in third, followed by Zoffee, who's now being pushed along. Too Friendly, Magellan Straight is being asked 1 or 2 questions. On the inside, Forza Orta creeping closer all the time under Rowan Scott, the sheepskin nose-banded runner. On his outside is the Grand Vizier as they leave the 3 behind them. Solent Gateway is next. Aquam has a little bit to do on the inside. No move yet from Zandabad, who's still travelling well, and now they're about to range in towards the home straight inside the final quarter mile of the Chester Cup. Aztec Empire trying to make every yard, still going strongly as they straighten up for the judge. In second is Emin. Grand Providence is next. Zoffee is working his way through into contention, goes third. On the outside, Forza Orta. Running around behind them with no room is Aquam inside the final furlong, and Zoffee has struck the front, and Zoffee lands the Chester Cup. Second last year, first this year. From Emin, running on Zandabad, and then on the inside, Aquam in a thriller.